October 18th, and we're getting you details about what exactly happened. This is the suspect here, Robert Salone. According to the police report, Salone got into an argument with his neighbor, who has been identified as Christopher Allen. Police say the argument started because Allen's car was blocking the suspect's driveway during the fight. Police say Salone went back into his house, grabbed 2 handguns, and shot Allen. Allen called 911 twice, saying he had been shot, and gave police his address. He was dead once police got there. The suspect's girlfriend tells police Salone's guns were, quote, built by him and were purchased online.